Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you another Walking Dead character video. Today we're going to be going back to the Reapers and looking at yet another COVID character, that of course being Montanio. Glad I didn't do him when he was unnamed. Of course he's a member of the Reapers and is their sniper slash hunter. Montanio is of course male, he is played by Mike Winnett? Winnett? I think it's Winnett. He is mid to late 40s and he first appeared in Home Sweet Home. Before the outbreak, Montanio was fighting in Afghanistan along with the rest of his Reapers. When he came back to the States though, he struggled to find work, so he joined Pope's mercenary group, travelling the world doing others' dirty work for them. When the outbreak began, he was with his fellow mercenaries. One day, when the bombing started to happen, Montanio and his group ran through the fires to save each other, and they took refuge in a church in a small town. The church though never set alight and the group were all not injured. This made Pope believe they were chosen by God. Pope would mark groups and Montanio would help take out the groups. One of those groups was Meridian, Maggie's group. Montanio helped to kill the members, and then he was instructed to follow the group as they fled. Montanio tracked and went after Maggie's group. He eventually found them in a building and killed Jen and Billy and burnt the place and, of course, those two's bodies. He then followed the fleeing people into the woods, killing Matty and Kim as well. In Season 10, when Maggie meets up with Gus, Maya and Ainsley, from afar in the woods, Montanio shoots and kills Gus. He follows the group as they flee and sees Ainsley shooting her in the chest. He doesn't finish her off though, in order to draw people out. This happens and Maya, of course, comes to help her friend and Montanio shoots and kills her too. He tries to shoot Daryl as Maggie flanks around, but Montanio was prepared and left his sniper and hid in some bushes. We see his eye open. Ooh. Maggie approaches and he goes to attack her with a knife and that she dodges. She takes out her knife and stabs him, and he pretty much just throws her to the floor, pulls out the knife, and then throws it at her. She gets caught in one of the traps that he must have prepared earlier, but before he can finish her off, Daryl fires a bolt. Again, he pulls this out, and Daryl comes charging at him with some knives, and Montanio just throws him into a tree. What a beast. For some reason, he decides to take his camos off and goes to finish off Maggie as she frees herself, but as he reaches her, he is shot by an arrow, I think by one of Maggie's unnamed group members. He stands there surrounded, and Maggie asks who he is and asks why he did this, and Maggie keeps asking questions, and Montanio drops his knife and simply says, "Pope marked you." He then pulls the pin off a grenade that was in his pocket, and this happens to Montanio. That's not how grenades work, but Montanio is blown away completely into some mush. Nice. Montanio was a minor threat, but he was our first introduction to the Reapers, and he certainly sets a tone and a high bar for this group of baddies. He's ruthless, clever, and he has a goddamn sniper. He'd rather kill himself than be captured. So yeah, it sets a pretty high bar. A bar that honestly was not reached when the Reapers eventually came to screen properly. They kinda suck, I'm not gonna lie. But Montanio was cool at least. So tell me your thoughts on him, and I shall see you in the next Walking Dead character video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.